Yeah, I'm just gonna start stream. I'll put on some music in the background. Hello, everyone. I'm dumb. So, I did install the game, but I installed it on my phone because I was playing on my phone. Have you been playing the event? I've done, I think, 2 or 3 of the stages. I haven't gone all the way in yet. That will be. Anyway, hello, gamer. Hello, Ota. And hi, Cat. And also Ringo, I believe, was in chat earlier. Yeah, we are. Guardian Angel. Alright, 95%, nearly there. I should probably get like a just chatting screen or something at some point, just so that you're not staring at a random loading screen when this sort of thing happens. Hello Ellie, hello Code, hello JD. Just a slight delay while I'm installing the update on my computer because I completely forgot about that. It's like I installed it on my phone, and so the need to install something left to my mind because, you know, it's on the phone. I've been playing. I've played the new update. Yeah, but not on the computer. There it is. It's installed. Guardian Angel. Press play. Okay, hopefully that should start going through. Might as well drop all the links on social media while I'm here. Yes, okay. But anyway, yes, we are back with some more partial necrosis. I'm slowly beginning to like this song a lot more. I mean, I always liked it. It's just sort of grown on me even more. Alright. How are you finding the new skins? I really want to get the oh, I've forgotten his name, which is annoying. Flamebringer? No. Yes. No. The dude skin. I've been really wanting to get that one. I just Flamebringer. Yeah, Flamebringer. Yes, it's Flamebringer. Yes. Like, I want to get the skin, but it's just I've nearly got enough currency to get it. Come on, load up the update. The hot guy voiced by yes, exactly. The Hello Wolford. Is it because of the cat lying in the background? Yeah, let's just say that. Also, sorry that I haven't put the game up yet. I would normally do. It's just that it's haven't loaded in yet. Oh, this is what happens when I forget updates exist. I need to remember, just because I do something on the phone doesn't mean it's going to be the same on the computer. But, maybe we can play some more music. It's literally just about to be loaded in. And as I'm saying, I like it's actually going. Of course, now that I complain about it, it's actually loading in quickly. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me just click the login button and then I can swap scene. Please. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a voice. I don't remember hearing his voice before. There we are. Hey, all is right with the world. Favorite operator in game. Ooh, hard to say. If we're going by in terms of what I play and what I like to play, I would say my favorite operator would be Gavial, Alt, or Lapland. Because I just use them all the time. They're really good operators for that. Otherwise, in terms of just operators I like the look of, operators I really like, all that sort of stuff, I really like Exu as a character. Speaking of, oh, these are all the stuff. Yeah, these are all the things from the phone. Lap dummy, yes. Also, hello, Mr. Bro, and hello, Edward. Or Irari, rather. I don't know why I've read that as Edwards, but okay. Right. Might as well go straight into it. After Necrosis. Right, so here we go. The Yeti Squadron, in addition to fielding casters that specialize in ice-based arts, has also released Originium slugs that explode in a shower of rime. Upon death, please exercise caution. Okay, I wonder if that's like a chemical damage or something. Okay, 2 exits. I can put a... No, I can't really. If I could put a sniper there, but they're only going to show off at one place. Okay, fair enough. It's just... For some reason, I read it, and I saw the R in the I, and I read it as a D, and so I just immediately went Edward. It's Edward. There we go. That's the name. Okay, this one's going to be interesting, because it's unfortunate that I went into a little L-shaped lip at the top there. Okay, I don't have any enemies, because I didn't play this yet. Okay, so one final look while I'm here. I could potentially have sniper placed there and pointing downwards. That will cover at least 2. Depends on where it goes. The nostalgia, the pain. I've suffered at this story bit so far. It has been suffering. Both emotionally and physically. I physically feel pain when playing the game, and I emotionally feel pain when reading the story. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen, so I might as well just play the game and see what happens. 7 and 8 were the pain chapters for me. Oh no. Okay, what I'm going to try to do... I think I'm going to put Chestnut in, because he if I remember correctly, recovers elemental damage. I don't quite know if that's going to help with the frost, but I should hope so. Lapland and Podenko Silence up in Chapter 6. Yeah, I've got Lappy. Also, hello, Christmas. We just start? Yes, we have just started. There is no elemental damage in this stage. Oh. For some reason, I just assumed that the two were the same thing. Like, I just assumed elemental damage was, like, status. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. But no. Okay, I have nothing to stop that then. The necrosis may be partial, but the pain is all set, yes. Status effects, cold stun freeze versus elemental damage, like nervous impairment. Okay, I see what you mean. Do you still have spots open in your friend list? Actually, yes. Because I just upgraded my reception room to level 3. So I do have a fresh bout of maximum things. Anyway. Move out. But we're really not familiar with the layout here. I'm worried. What if the infected resist our operations? Relax, I know the area. Just follow my orders. Yes, sir. Sir, bad news. Intelligence reports Reunion is moving with some degree of organization again. It seems they found another commander. And they've re-encrypted their communication channels. We can't intercept them anymore. But they have joined up with units in the slums. Impossible. Rhode Island should already have dealt with the situation there. There's no risk of us getting boxed in. Strange. Ah, Chen, I'm ready to... A transmission? Little miss, would you mind giving me the room? How do you work it out so you're busy every time I have something to say to you? Is that spy of yours back on the grid? I said give me the room. And get me some pinballs while you're at it. I'm not a kid, you know. This is Chen. We have another reunion element up from the lower levels in the slums. Infected called Yeti Squad. It seems they have the ability to collapse buildings and destroy infrastructure. Tread carefully. Understood. Only one is probably the name, I guess. Lungman Special Forces are operating in the slums. We are at the moment incapable of stopping them. Exercise caution. Roger. Only one. Why did you drop out of contact? I had some things on my mind. Oh, is this the woman that was talking to the reunion member? This is the spy, I'm guessing. It's clear to me now. I'm leaving Lungman to you. What? I don't understand. Me now? I don't belong here. Only one? I'm going to take some of Lungman's infected. The LGD can't protect them. The city doesn't care about them. In other words, the city isn't at all what you think it is. 9, you're under orders. Okay, that's the name. I haven't been with the LGD for over 3 years. And actually, it was me giving orders to you. 9? Those special forces you're talking about? I think I've seen them around. I thought too much of this city. Goodbye, Chen. Oh, right. Don't go snooping around in the sewers. Was I too loud? Yes, I admit, the way I said 9 does make it sound a little bit like the German word. It's really difficult to say 9 angrily without it sounding like you're an angry German. You're pretty loud. I think the whole block heard you. And yet I'm still not as loud as you. Hey, get over here. Hmm? Have a seat. Wow, Miss Swire squatting on a... well, okay, wow, Miss Squat... Ah! Miss Swire, there we go, squatting on a dirty street corner. You're not afraid to soil your clothes? Certainly not. What makes you think I'd worry about a thing like that? I was just about to give you that... I was just about to give that stinky sewer rat another call. I may not come here often, but I'm pretty sure those special forces are up to no good. Well, no, of course. Have you met Lynn from the slums? I have. He's a nice old man. Nicer than my grandpa, anyway. They call him the Rat King. The man behind the curtain on... Oh, the man behind the curtain aren't all like such. But he's really a good person. I never thought... Oh, I can never remember. Was it Yusia? Would turn out like this. She was such a shy and timid girl. The kind that would always hide behind you. I don't think she's changed. She just took on responsibility. Maybe the kind she couldn't handle. Yeah, it wouldn't do her any good to tell her that. We're between a rock and a hard place here. I can't say I understand what's going on. Wait, what's going on between her and her father? But I know she's not so cold-blooded. So I'm going to call her. That report I just got may be of use to us. What do you mean? A reunion group with special powers has entered the slums. And they're able to command other reunion elements. And I'm the only one who knows. Well, now it's the two of us, I guess. What are you thinking? We steer the raincoats into them. Oh. We'll just, we'll just shove Yan's special forces right into the reunion special forces. Let them fight. Just be that guy in the Godzilla movies. Let them fight. Aside from the group left to help the LGD clean up the new type infected, there's also quite a few of those special forces with us in the slums. And the situation is, we don't know their distribution. We have no way to guard against them. And have no idea what they might do. But with Lin Yusia's help, we can guide them into that reunion team. Force them out. Show them to the whole LGD. The LGD, sure. Did I say LDG? The LGD, sure. But also Rhode Island. You trust them so much? They chase their objectives harder than any group I've ever seen. They're even more dedicated than the LGD. Oof, wow, that's something she wouldn't admit to anywhere else. And who else were you going to trust? You've got stones, I'll give you that. Ordinary Lungmanites don't know Lin. They don't know your grandfather. They don't even really know about. They don't even really know Wei Yanwu. Let alone any chambers of commerce or whatever's behind the scenes. They just trust the LGD. None of those players would dare disband the LGD and leave us with the regular old police. The Lungman Department Guard. Yeah, suddenly you go from cool, awesome-looking officers to mall cops. Like that's what it seems like. LDG. This is a department guard. Then you add in the outsiders, and there's no way they'll want to take over. And they'll fire you though. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Then let's wrap up this one last job. Next time, their patrol route goes right into the slums. You can get Lin on board? As long as we look after this place, Lin will work with us. One more thing. What's that? Did you know we have 3 guests? Well, what is it? Listen up, stinky rat. I've got news for you. There's a reunion unit we can't hold. We need your team's help. Impossible. What are you trying to pull? Have I ever lied to you? You said we'd go to the same secondary school, only for you to run off to Victoria. Okay, just... That's literally just the equivalent of pulling up someone's old Twitter post. I'm sorry. Really, truly sorry. Forget it. I don't care. Yusia, your dad has done so much for Longman. We don't want to lose this place. And the people here can't lose us either. Liar, you're coming here? You'll come to the slums? Jen will. You really are a terrible liar. What business have I with her? For whatever reason, your dad wasn't able to resolve the conflict between the infected and normal people, but Jen can. Chen and your father will rebuild the slums together. They're working to turn it into a place where all kinds of people can live, to the point where we won't even be able to call it slums anymore. Think about it. Even though most Lungmanites don't live here, they've been coming here a lot in the past few years, haven't they? Soon we won't need any slums. What? We haven't been able to solve the infected crisis, but I know we can make this a better place. There'll be Lungman's downtown districts 22 to 29, no longer slums. The city was built on the many different kinds of people all coming together to make it what it is. Or make it what it is today. Lungman cannot afford to lose anyone. How boring. You've become as boring as Chen. Yusia, look, I'm not trying to make a soap opera here. Where is that reunion unit? Oh? I won't ask again. Amiya, have you entered the slums? We have a bit of a situation here. Let me fill you in. Meanwhile... Let's see, let's get into the game then. Okay, where's it gonna start?
People just can't live and let live.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
That's annoying. Ah, sure, I'll put that there.
I'm listening.
Oh, how big of an explosion is this gonna... Oh, the thing that it's going to drop is... It's gonna be frost effect, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Your orders.
Oh, I like the music. Sure.
Don't worry. My poison is not contagious. Take aim.
Okay, that's good. She's got the range for that one. Nice. Oh, and silenced. But it's not going to affect that one. Should probably put a heal. Ah, that's going to be annoying. Heal those ones for now. She technically has a self-heal, so that's fine. That's going to freeze her, though.
Flourish.
Okay, but I will put that up. Oh. Thank you, antivirus.
Got it.
Your life is mine to protect.
That's somewhat unfortunate.
Fear not.
Ah, this is where things can be a little bit awkward because they target. He's not going to be particularly useful this game, but I'm going to put him down anyway.
Please, honey to me. Please, come to your senses. Here I am.
Okay, it's not too bad. Actually, generally speaking, this is actually a relatively good game. Okay.
Here I am. Doctor, ここが僕のホームだよ. Doctor,
There we go.
please come to your senses.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
I hated this stage, really.
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
That one seemed okay, to be honest. I suppose I was tipped off about getting Lapland's leveled up to get silence. We didn't have Lappy back then. Oh, okay, I see. The Ice Cleavers, a special group of combatants of the Yeti Squadron, deal massive damage to frozen operators. Stay calm when fighting them. Okay, one exit. Oh, right there. Ugh. That's not good. Okay, well, it makes sense to have Shield Gel there at the very front. Might want to swap out this one.
潜入成功.
Damn, do I not have the ability? See if I can make 3. I can make 2. Ah, that's unfortunate. But I'll do it now anyway, while it's there. I can get some more later. Oh, I might be able to get more. Oh. Hey! Nice. Oh, that's typical. Of course, it's those two. Let's see if I can make either. Ooh, potentially. Not that many. Yeah, I think I only need one of these and I need 1 manganese. Oh, can I not make manganese? No, I cannot. Ah, shame. Oh well. I can do that another time then. It's fine, I didn't need it to be fully leveled up anyway.
潜入成功.
Do I want more range? I don't really have... I think I'll only use one defender, but I might get another... Either another range? Another art. I might get lava. And she can bomb
As far as teamwork
the
is
people who
concerned,
build up on the
I
defender.
don't mind, as long as nobody messes up.
If that doesn't work, I'll swap her out for Iris.
Operation commencing.
This is somewhat unfortunate. Ah, she's gonna get hurt though. That's fine. For now, I'll leave it as it is. This might not be the best idea.
It's safe here.
She's gonna keep getting frozen though, that's gonna be the issue.
I won't sleep on the job.
Oh, now that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm already failing this one. Interesting, okay. $2K attack against frozen targets. Yeah, I don't really think that's going to matter much at the moment. Just because I'm going to lose this one anyway. I've already failed this one. I'm going to have to be aggressive with this one. I'm just going to have to start right at the top.
How ridiculous. Feels like I killed myself with my own poison.
Wow, that's dark. From out here.
I won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
Your orders.
Hey.
Your orders. Speeding up.
My toxicant is ready.
Oh, she's going to get targeted there though. No. There we go.
Safe here.
At your service.
Ooh. Very quickly.
Let's begin.
Here I am.
No, I can't put them on... Ah, that's annoying because I can't really assassinate those two. Not until they move. The moment I said that, not until they move.
早く。
Fear not! Here I come!
Doctor, please come to your senses. Hey, aim.
Just in time.
ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
簡単だ。
Your orders.
Ora, ora.
Doctor, leave the big guy. Who's next?
Yeah, get it. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Yes, there we go. Nice. We got it. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I got... I'm glad I added another ranged unit there, so I was able to just rain down on them for a little bit. Anyway. Impressive. The black raincoats are retreating. Run while he can. Thanks. Oh, okay, so they're good against the special forces. That's good. I know I'm not supposed to root for the reunion members, but I don't like Yan and Yan's special forces. I do not like those coated people. Those... Don't thank us. If you have the strength, you should fight alongside us. Did you see him swing down from the 4th floor and graze my head like that? If I didn't freeze his weapon with the Originium Frostnova left in my backpack, I wouldn't be standing here. Very impressive. They're just like the swordsmen in the gas masks back in Ursus. Even stronger, really. You almost died. What are you so excited about? The masked swordsmen you're talking about were the Ursus Royal Guard. We only met 5 of them that time. Did you count how many raincoats there are? Does that mean we're even more awesome than before? This is not a time for jokes. Their techniques and their equipment mean they must have a city. Even the craftsmen of multiple cities supplying them. There's no way we can beat them all on our own. Don't even think about trying to kill them. I just think I did pretty well. The point is that the situation is way beyond what we can handle. We can't hold out for long. Quiet. Reporting in. Mister, these are Faust's people. I recognize them. Frostnova, we received your message and... Why is Mephisto with you? What happened to him? Mephisto has taken some hits to his psyche. Well, that's a fucking understatement. Him? Traumatized? Wait, where is Faust? Faust stayed behind to give us and others a chance to escape. We left him outside in the slums. It's hard to come back from that. Faust was a brave warrior. Frostnova, if we could, we would like to fight alongside the Yetis. You could. We must get our remaining people out safely. Find a sniping position and await orders. We will need your support in the coming battle. We don't know when the enemies may attack again. Understood. Pass our location to all teams. We will guarantee a safe route for their retreatment from here. Keep evacuating. Understood. Are they like the Ursus soldiers with a total disregard for collateral damage? I don't think so. The Ursus were willing to use direct artillery fire to, fire on the upper city. I knew they were brutal, but that brutal? We saw it with our own eyes. The Raincoat people are very different. They see civilians as targets, since they can't tell the difference between infected and uninfected. They don't know if maybe we're dressing up as civilians. This does not look like civilian attire, but okay. The Ursus just didn't care. But these people don't let a single one slip through. There are so many fleeing, it's damn near impossible to keep order. Frostnova is in a tough spot. The sister won't let anyone die, reunion or not. We came to Lungman to fight. How did we end up saving people? Funny. The fighting is pretty much done. If you guys didn't show up, we'd all be dead. Man, that's crazy. You're really counting on us? Jesus. Can you not talk like that? I used to think you guys were so imposing, but now you just seem like a bunch of clowns. Okay. You got us all wrong. We just don't talk much. Wouldn't be imposing. Anyway, aren't we supposed to be holding this place with you? You're totally right. Bro, let's defend this place together. What on earth was this conversation? What's going on? We found some locals locked up here. A mother and a daughter. We're going to use this place as a firing position, but we don't know how to communicate with them. They seem pretty scared of us. Local language. Local language. She is your child, yes? Such a healthy one. Don't be afraid. Don't cry. Your mama is right here. Okay, so I'm guessing like a baby. Oh, the child is smiling. Get her out of here. Confused local language. You. Escort her. See her to safety. They're uninfected. There are so many of our people who need evacuating. We don't have time. Oh? Right, who cares whether it's the infected or uninfected now? Understood. Ma'am, comes this way? Frostnova, sister. Wait for us to come back. Don't try to hold on your own. Have some faith in your big sister. Hurry, they're coming. They are deploying some units wearing other uniform. They might be Lungman's LGD. Oh, she's quite sick. Go. The temperature is as low as it will go. The uniformed ones are no match for us, but watch out for the raincoats. Where's Nesty? We need more firepower. We need suppressing fire. It's like they're there. They're right there. They can sort of see it. They just kind of need to make that more of a thing. He says, okay. I don't think Sister's body can take much more. She can't keep the temperature down. We can't break the pavement? No way. If we do that, how will our people and the locals get to an exit? We're sure this is the only way out? Yes, the other ones have all been destroyed. All that's left is the one we dug. How much time do we have? Or how much time does Sister have? Why must it come down to tormenting her so? They're almost done. I'll go get Sister. Sister, we've just about got this group evacuated. And the fighting. How goes? We've got the LGD completely suppressed. The terrain favors us, and they can't make the use of the superior numbers. But you have nothing to hide. Lungman's Raincoat Brigade doesn't care about the terrain or the people. They're just going to level everything. They're purging the slums. And those uninfected Lungmanites we saw? I'm afraid that was their doing. Sister, stop your art. We can handle this one ourselves. Just rest for a bit. Sister. Ah, flashbang. The temperature just cracked to the lower limit. She's doing it. The superstructure is weakening. Smash their footing and push them back. Fire. Oh. They're falling back. Keep it up. Faster. More. Faster. Right. That's our big sister. She really did it. Petrova, what's wrong? Why do you look so gloomy? Sister? Young, come here. No. Come. I can't. You have to. Sister doesn't have much time left. Wait. Huh? No, wait. Wait, I thought at the very beginning she was talking about driving on Rhode Island. Huh? Wait.
Everybody good?
Wait, no, don't just end there.
Waiting for us. Pump yourselves up. We're gonna crush this mission together.
But the flash forward, she was talking to Rhode Island, no? Come on. You can't do two in one episode. You can't do two in one episode. Don't do that to me. Okay, that's not too bad. No story in the next two stages. Yeah, that's fine. These are S stages. Side stages. Alright, let's just go straight in. I don't really care about the tickets. I should have just given myself a support. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll see. I probably should have used them two defenders. Oh well.
I can see their souls. They're mine to reap.
Forwards.
Can I get her to target two? Sort of.
I won't sleep on the job. Here I am.
Your orders. Speeding up.
Here
Oh, I should have swapped out for Texas. I will. Oh, not Texas, Lapland.
悪くない位置取りだね。
Take aim. Doctor! Doctor!
Oh, that's gone. She might get... Yep, she got frozen. That's fine. I'll put down... that.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
Oh, we got snipers now. Okay. Ah. We'll do that.
It is but a flash in the drift of time.
Oh, wait. I didn't need to because... Ah, it's fine.
ほら頑張れ。
We'll heal that wound in no time.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Be better to place Lappy below Cora. Yeah, it probably would have been.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys. お手並み拝見といこうか。
Doctor! ここが僕のホームだよ!
I'll charge the weak spot. Who's next?
Oh, those snipers are doing a number. That was unfortunate timing.
That's it. Here I am!
Draw swords.
That was really bad timing.
Roger.
Got it. Shut up.
This one now.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'll just let him go through. That's fine. Or maybe I'll just do this. No, because she's gonna... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm fine. Get it together, everyone.
Okay, I think it'll be fine. I just need to put Lapland in the other position.
Hunting. 始める. みんな一緒に遊ぼう. オラオラ.
Draw swords.
Do you have J? No.
I won't sleep on the...
Shut up.
There you are. Here I am.
Awaiting orders.
Do that one.
Here I am. Sure.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Flourish or perish.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts. Let's begin.
Okay, that does cover that one.
At your service. Attack! At your service.
Fear not! Here I come!
I'm not sure if I have Podenko, but I definitely won't be able to get the skill 2 for it.
Doctor, you can heal that wound in no time.
Fear not. Honey to me, poison to you.
Yeah, I need to get Cruise back up because then I can target.
I'll charge the weak spot! Face me!
That's unfortunate.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Yeah, that's where it becomes a bit unfortunate.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
There you are.
Oh, who died? Oh.
Doctor, please come to your senses. Nice.
This is where it becomes difficult again. Oh, health is still quite high. Not anymore, fuck that.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. Awaiting harm toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Your orders.
There we go.
Attack!
Your life is mine to protect.
There we go, that's fine.
Mission accomplished.
Clutch Lapis skill, yeah.
I've got a poison to melt away all these remains in an instant. Want me to show you?
I mean, too close for comfort's just how we do things. Sort of. A failure to handle the synergy between infused glacial slugs and cleavers. Oh, fuck off. Ah, okay. Thank you for... I'll make sure to accept the request afterwards. As in after the stream. We'll see how it goes.
みんなが一緒なら大丈夫だよ。Why can't everyone try to get along? オラオラ。
It's a tough looking vanguard you got there, yeah. I'm just trying to think of who's...
Forwards.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
And these are some very aggressive looking medics I've got. Here we go, that's got everyone there, and I can put another person down there. Come on. No, you're not going to target. You're not going to target the right people. Damn it, you're not going to target the right people.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Or maybe you will.
I'll charge the weak spot. Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Ah, there we go. There's a bit of frozen. That's bad timing. Maybe I can stop you along the way. Oh, no. No, I will not.
I'm listening.
Speeding up.
Please, honey to me. Poison to you.
Doctor, please come to your senses. Hey, hey.
Okay, as long as they're exploding there. Well, they're not going in now. Oh, this is going to be a bit awkward.
Your life.
Come on, destroy the blade. Destroy the blade guy. Oh, that's bad.
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, it's a good thing that guy died.
Got it. Don't jump, please. Come to your senses.
Grief ever echoes in my soul.
Face me!
Put them there. Shit.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Oh, this is going to be painful again.
That's it.
There we go. Oh, that was lucky. Just popped in and everyone is already frozen. Yeah, hello. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort.
獲物の末路いつも同じ
Oh, I could have faced her upwards, yeah. Oh well, that's fine. We got it. There were memes on the title partial necrosis in Japan because the word used for partial could also refer to genital. The genital necrosis. Wow, okay. Suddenly it's a lot more threatening. Oh no, talking of threatening. Large number of Yeti squadron troops have launched an offensive against us, and an arduous battle looms ahead. Make good use of our operators' various strengths and aim to defeat the enemy. Huh. Didn't really give me any information there. I've done this date. Have I? I don't like the look of this. We'll see. It's a kid again. That must be. Yep. God, Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's not. It's somewhere else, I guess. Hmm? A child? Blaze 4, Amia 1, come in. I'm in the slums. Oh, okay. I'm in the slums, 4th Street. Building number 10. There's a child survivor, infected. Hello? Who are you? Are you a Lungmanite? I will not hurt you. I don't speak Ursine well. I'm not your enemy. Well, I'm not an enemy. What did you say? Come with me. It's dangerous here. I can't. Uncle said to stay here. But I will take you to find your dad. You can do that? I can do that. You should at the very least say you could try. Don't make promises. You, hiding behind me, come out. Oh? You're not with them. You're from Rhode Island? Child, stay back. Don't come closer. Drop your weapon and come out with your hands up. What? You're not here to save us? Don't you Rhode Islanders know what's hidden here? We worked hard to set up this ambush. If we can't lure them in, if we can't take them out, they'll kill all of us. You're using children as bait? You deserve to be killed. You think this will end when we're dead? Even if they kill us, they won't let the children go. They won't let anyone go. If that's all it took, we'd gladly die to save the kids. We don't even attack you. We didn't even attack you. Who's killing children? The people in the black raincoats. You've seen them. You understand. They're slaughtering everyone. That's no excuse. After I take you in, I will apply to have you protected. And we're supposed to just trust you? That crossbow of yours is a killing tool. What are you protecting? For now, I'm protecting your lives. Save it. We'll deal with you, then reset our trap. We've already got the order to form up and retreat. If we die here, it will dishonor those comrades who died to save the children. Child, take cover. I'm still alive? Do you think you'd be better off dead? Operator Blaze? Not like you dying would solve anything. Better keep on ticking. What about the reunion men and the children? Operator Greythroat, I got you all wrong, and I'm sorry. The children. I took care of the reunion guys. I hid the kids. Just listen to me already. No need. No need? Why did I say it like that? No need, as long as the children are safe. Can you not be obnoxious for like 5 minutes? What did you get wrong about me? I watched you stand up to fight for infected kids. It was... I do not know how to pronounce that. Hella Lengnoi? Lengnoi, I guess? Your Lungman dialect sucks. Hey! That's off the top of my head. But really, I thought you were just some heartless, uninfected girl joining Rhode Island to spy on us or whatever. I got you all wrong. If I were a spy, this is how I'd get you to trust me. As long as you weren't stupid enough to let me bleed out. You abandoned me? I'm still an elite operator, it's my job. Anyway, you're right. But even if you were a spy, you still did the right thing, so I'll save this spy's life and then pack her off to legal, rather. Okay. I could just run. Let's not be stupid here. How are you gonna outrun me? Trust doesn't mean letting your guard down. Trust means knowing what you'll do and what you won't. If you do the right thing, I'll back you up. If you do the wrong thing, I'll correct it. Or stop it if I have to. That's trust. Thanks, Greythroat, you trusted me. And you corrected my wrong thoughts with your right actions. And I'm sorry. But you really need to work on your people skills. They didn't want to be difficult. That was just a show for survival. If you screw up, you still need to go to legal. Whatever. Well done. Okay. It seems they're getting along better. Yeah, well done. I think so. At least Blaze is trying. Leave it to her to drop her prejudices so quickly. Rhode Island's elite operators have more than just their incredible combat skills. Blaze is also gifted with a gregarious personality and favor fair, as well as her own opinions. If you want to lead her, if you want her support, you'll have to gain her trust. And first, you'll have to learn how. I've fought alongside Blaze for a long time, and I think you can too, Doctor. I'm doing okay. Yeah. But okay isn't good enough, is it? She puts up a carefree front, but Blaze has a complicated personality. Give it time. Keep your eyes open, and I know you can do it, Doctor. But you need to put in more work. Like, look where we are now. Our operators follow our orders out of a sense of duty, not trust. Real trust is built on understanding, the kind Blaze is working on with Greythroat. Oh, looks like we got company. More reunion. Let's give Blaze a little more room to apologise. She still needs to stick her foot in her mouth for a few times. What was that last? What was that third one? What was that third line? What do you mean by she's a foot in mouth person, huh? Why did that seem probably not what the translators had intended? I know what they meant, but it just adding the ha question mark at the end just made it seem more. Okay, moving on. Yep. She's a good conversationalist, but not so great at exposing her feelings. What's really going on here is her confronting her deep-seated prejudice more than just an apology to Greythroat. Normal folks' prejudice against the infected aren't a one-way street. We have our own issues with the infected. With the uninfected, rather. We also have issues with the infected too, let's be honest. The enemy within is just as much as an enemy as the enemy without. We'll defeat them both, I guess. Well, we will. Listen up. Those reunion guys were scared out of their wits. Neither we nor the LGD can put that kind of fear into someone. They were ready to go against everything they stood for. They met something else. But what was it out there that could do that to them? And will we have to fight them too? Okay, map. I'm guessing spiders are going to be everywhere.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone.
They'll pay for what they've done.
簡単だ。
She's gonna die soon. Shit.
There you are.
Nope, they've already got through. Fucking Christ. I do not know what to do with this one.
I'm fine. Get it together, everyone.
Okay, so they literally stagger up as well, so I can't even get the area of effect with her. Okay. High res, so it's physical damage. They certainly didn't look like they had low. God. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just wondering, I just don't... I'd have to put the Vanguards in very quickly. Yeah, I'd have to start off with Vanguards, but I don't know if they'll survive long enough for me to put down any good DPSs. Don't think Project Red is going to be too... she was kind of clutch a couple of times, but... What I kind of want to put down is Melantha, because she does do a bit of high damage. More so than the other two people that I've got. Just don't place Vanguards near casters. I mean, yes, I was actually planning on placing them on the casters, though. I was trying to get rid of the casters, was the thing. But they're just not going to survive long enough, so I need to put them down elsewhere first.
War.
Okay.
Ever inevitable.
How far? Yeah, start with the center, yeah. How far is their range? It's 2 or 3 tiles in front of them. 2 tiles. Okay. So literally, no. This one here, this one here. No, so those 2 in the middle. Oh, I know technically what I can do.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
A very aggressive Vanguard.
Forwards.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Nice. Okay, that's them done.
There you are.
Thing is, though, now... Oh, do I want to do this? I need to put them in, because... I'm assuming the 2 casters are just going to walk into the area, aren't they? They're not going to move. Not without healers, I know. What? Okay, have a nice time, Mikazuki. I'm just trying to think of where to put them. I can put... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not enough range. So I can't just put them there. I was just wondering if I could do that, but it's not going to do it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing... I am waiting. I want to put down a medic and a... Mana for actually would have been great. Yeah, I do agree. I don't know what... I should have just swapped out Project Red because she isn't really the best for this one. But I'm thinking of putting down a healer in Gaviel. Gaviel will get the ultimate ready, and then she can use the ultimate for the bigger range to catch the other one. I was thinking of having Gaviel placed down on the top caster, and then being healed. So Gaviel top left, pointing right. Healer obviously pointing down to heal. Don't quite know if that healing is going to be enough though, but I'll see.
Take it slow.
Wait, that's not going to be enough. Oh, this will be enough though.
Safe here.
That isn't enough room, shit. There.
Fear not. Here I come.
Oh, that's going to be the problem though. There, do that.
I'll charge
There we
the
go.
weak spot. Face me.
Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh no, it's not. They stop.
Please come to your senses. Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
Oh, that one was silenced. That was stupid of me. Ah, I should have retreated her. Oh well.
Drift of time.
There we go. Now they're moving. What is that going to do? Oh, that's going to apply freezing, isn't it?
I'm listening.
Your life is mine to protect.
Draw swords.
Awaiting orders.
Please, honey to me. Poison to you.
Yeah, she's still getting healed.
Don't be afraid. Heal that wound in no time. There you are.
Ah, shit. Ah, that's one going to go through.
Got it.
I'll charge the... Face me.
Two's going to go through, and one's going to go through. Okay, that's going to be a fail. Ah. Right there. I was on the right track to begin with, though. I just need to figure out what to do afterwards. Okay. Significantly decreases attack speed of nearby allied operators. But it's literally good against both things. I just need to... Steward, I don't think so. Which one was Steward? Was Steward one of these ones, or... Oh no, that, yeah, here he is. Nope. Not at all. Frost drones can be silenced. Amir and other casters, right. Yeah. I think I might swap out Blue for Iris. Alright, I'll try with this. If this fails, I might bring in a support unit.
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
みんな一緒に遊ぼう
Forwards.
I didn't... And I didn't change Iris' skill, did I? Oh well.
Your orders. Speeding up.
There we go.
Fear not! Here I come!
This is a bit unfortunate. There we go.
Leave the big guys to me.
Oh, why is it... This is going worse than before.
In the drift of time.
Don't be a please. Come to your senses.
Grief. As
Oh, that's why. Because last time I staggered them.
At your service. Attack.
I'll charge the weak spot. Face me!
fear not. Let's begin.
さてどうするかな Got it.
Wait for them to go through.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
今回だけは手を貸して差し上げますわ
Oh, wait, why is she still there?
おバカさんたち僕が相手だよ
Your life is mine to protect.
I won't sleep on the job. Please come
Oh, this is happening again.
早く
Shit, one's gone through. And another one's... Yep, they're going through again. Yeah, neither of those are actually options I can use, so... Yeah, I noticed I got rid of her and I shouldn't have bothered, but oh well. I'm only really using one Vanguard at the moment.
Understood. I'll follow your orders.
What I might do is replace lava for... do meteorite or blue poison. More damage. I think I'll stick with the automatic.
Reporting for duty.
I still want to try without, but I don't know. Am I changing red to S1? Yeah.
潜入成功。
Okay. I'm going to try once more without support. I just want to see if I can get this with... if I can get the timing right for some of these things.
正しいところに導いて差し上げますわ。
Okay, technically I can just put this one down straight away. I don't know why I've been bothering with that.
あの方たちが今回追い払うべき相手ですの。
悪くない位置取りだね。
Your orders. Attack.
$15. Yep. No, quite yet. Oh, one's already gone through. Shit, that's gonna be difficult.
It's safe here.
Ah, fuck.
Fear not! Here I come!
速さでもう逃げ場ない。
Doctor, leave the big guys relax. It'll be over in an instant.
I'll do my best. 簡単だ。おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。
お手並み拝見といこうか。
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep
Flourish.
them there in the middle.
Perish.
See if I can just sort of bleed them a little bit.
I'm late.
Agony. Ever etched.
That was a lot of... that is a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, and that saves them a bit of time.
速さでもう逃げ場ない。 早く。
Yes, I'm listening.
Let's take them all out.
Grief ever echoes in our
Speeding up.
Oh, that's now over there. Shit.
What are your hero called?
Oh, at least go in. I don't care if we bleed. Just go in. There we go. It's gone.
Don't be afraid. Come to your senses.
I don't care about bleeding as long as it's gone.
Your life is mine to protect.
Oh, hello, still. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Nope.
Fear not.
I'm listening.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
That's gonna be most unfortunate now. Shit. Fuck, no, come on.
Don't be afraid. I can heal that wound in no time.
Fucking Christ. Nope. Lost it. Okay. Support it is.
あいつらをぶっ殺してやりたい欲望がますます高ぶってきたよ。
Which one was Irene? Was support. Oh, there's... Guard. There's Irene there. Let's see. Normal attacks deal twice damage. Okay, against aerial units. Hello, cat. I'm not going to be using Surtur. Levitate also doubles as silence if they die within duration. Right, I see. We'll place her on Courier's place. I see. Yes, cat? You'll be using the Spanish Surtur instead.
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
Should he be joining for 7 days? I should be. Depends on when I finish. Well, I probably will even if I do finish. It depends on if you're still streaming when I finish. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing I normally do.
Your orders. Attack.
Should I start with what I normally do and kill off the 2 casters with Gavial first? I am late, gonna watch Blood later. Oh, okay, no worries, I'm up. Yeah? Okay. Retreat Lapis, you can use it later. Yeah. Okay, this time I'm actually going to put her there.
It's safe here.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
速さでこの目にお前の死を移す
Doctor, leave the big guys face me!
早く
Your orders.
Just going to put that in. I'm going to put her down, and then I'm going to put...
バカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。
Your orders.
気配を感じたら剣を抜きます。Don't be afraid. We'll heal that wound in no time.
I don't really actually have anyone to replace. Heal, just heal. So what does this do?
我が心の判決を下す。
Okay.
Ever etched on our hearts.
Didn't do the timing right there, but... Although it... I'm fairly certain that thing was floating and it still got exploded.
Fear not. I've got a clear shot. Your life is mine to protect.
Oh, she's... Right. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Doctor, leave the big guys relax. It'll be over in an instant. Fire.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like...
Doctor, I can heal that wound in
You
no
should activate it when a drone is in range. Yeah.
Take aim. Understood.
Agony. Ever etched on our hearts.
Oh, that shows the wrong person to take. Oh well.
私の明かりが見えますか？ここです。Here I am.
速さで
Oh, you stopped the wrong person.
簡単だ
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Oh my god.
私の明かりが見えますか？ここです。
Yeah, she's gonna get killed.
影に踏み込む。
That's stupid. Oh god, this is bad.
Roger. Doctor, おもひかないよ。We'll heal that wound in no time.
技でこの目に
Nope.
お前の死を移す
Retreat! Back to the stronghold and regroup!
Lumen. The spiders only come from the top. Yeah. I think once I've killed the casters, I'm just going to get rid of the middle section entirely and move them back. And then have people target... Have Lapland... I'm not going to bother placing Lapland where she is. I think I'm going to have her facing upwards. Let me actually read it. Prioritizes healing units with negative status. Ammo is consumed if the target has a negative status, increasing healing to that much. That's a big range. We'll heal 5 chills and that's it. We'll wait for the charge to come up again. Right, let's see. It's gonna start off as usual.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
Point it upwards just to focus on that thing.
At your service. Speeding up.
さてどうするかな。
15, 22 is 37. Wow. No. Gonna do the same thing I did before for the start.
It's safe here.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
さて、影から。
At your service. Attack.
I'll charge the weak spot. Who's next?
おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。
うまく対処できるはず。
Not quite everyone, but it got most of the people.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
Ah, she's not quite getting them. I can't really tell what skill that is. I can't quite see. That's a 3? Okay, good. I wonder if this time I just place it there.
A clear shot. At your service. Attack.
Doctor, ここが僕のホームだよ。
Red is there for moral support, yeah. At the moment, let me just actually put in a higher damage.
My best.
Focus fire.
This is where things will get a little bit unfortunate. Ah,
Leave the big guy hot. Kick ass.
ah, one of them gone through. Both. Fuck's sake.
あなたの指示通りだ
I do.
あなたの指示通りに頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
Get back.
At your service. Attack.
Oh, it's unlimited duration. Oh, okay. Oh, I assumed it was only as long as the skill activates, so I was just like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, so it's. I don't know why I was thinking it was the actual frozen effect.
Get back.
No, that was bad time.
I'm listening.
It is but a flash in the drift of time.
Here I am. Please don't fall.
Shit! Come on. Most ammo-based skills are unlimited duration. Right, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I need to swap someone out, though. I don't have enough grounded units. But I will put him back in because I think that was actually good. I just need something else. I'm not going to use Iris. Someone a bit more damage, perhaps. And Flame only does 1. It does 2, but I haven't quite... You can face Gavial to the right if you use Melantha instead of red. You make a good point, yeah. I might use the one with the 2. It's a shame I haven't... I don't think I can. I don't think I've got the things for it. No. $611? I believe so. I really not have much there. Well, I'm just going to put that in just for now.
安心して俺に任せて
So, Lapland down by 1. Then, Korea 1. Well, one tile to the left would be that corner. Like the corner next to... Trying to think. I still like that one, to be honest. I think it did better with it. I think I can still go about it. So one down, pointing up. Right there. Okay, and she does stop it. Okay, interesting. Just Melantha in red. I could try it.
There we go.
Oh, he's one out. That's fine. For now, at least.
At your service.
Alright, now what? Let's see. I still kind of need... Let me have her up there. No, that's going to make it really weak up there. No, I'm still going to stick with that, actually, but...
Fear not! Here I come!
Gabriel...
I'll charge the weak spots!
Wait. Oh, he is getting healing. Okay, never mind. Oh, I still need...
Doctor? Let's take them all out.
At your service. Speeding up.
あなたの指示通り心配しないで。僕
Face me!
Hi! 奥さん遊ぼう
What does that do? Not much.
Get back. Focus fire.
Ah, that one's still gonna go in, but ah, as long as I stop the bleeding from the rest of them. Enjoying the cold. It's swimmingly. Yeah, the random water dropping sound is a bit much, isn't it?
At your service. How's that?
Open fire.
Oh, it's not unending.
になれれば
抗ってみなよ。
あなたの指示通りに落ち着け。難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
I'll charge the weak spot. Face me.
無駄無駄
Open fire.
Ah, that was annoying.
速さで
Oh, why did that one? Why did he stop that one? Okay.
Focus fire.
簡単だ
手助けはいる
I'm just gonna. It's not really doing anything. That's just in case any of them break through. I'm just gonna. Just gonna.
悪くない一同だ。
Wow, this guy does not want to die. There we go. Thank fucking Christ, finally. Oh, hello, Red. Tequila's still E0. I just have not skilled him up yet. There's a lot of stuff to... There's a lot of characters that I've been leveling up just within the squad, let alone outside of the squad, so it's just taking a while for me to get to him. Oh. Crap. Was that attack back there? Was that attack back there just a feint? If she keeps cutting up my team, the whole unit will be worthless. I have to contact them right away. Ugh. Why can't I move my fingers? Why am I shivering? I can't let her get me. Fucking hell. And here I thought Crownslayer was supposed to be the intimidating one. I guess Red is very scary. Your tail is going to be hers. Oh. Growling. Okay, Jesus. Oh, there's someone else there in the background. Project Red, don't kill her. Wow. Is it her? Yes, definitely. It's her scent. Okay. Fake. She's no wolf. Oh? Wait. But the scent is real. The scent of a true wolf. The first true wolf, eh? True wolf? You filthy cub. Don't move. How can I? My muscles won't even respond. I'm still... Wait. What do you mean not a real wolf? Okay. Can you control me? She tried to use a wolf technique. A bite she learned from wolves. He wants to fight back. I can sever her spine and paralyze her. No need for that. Oh. Oh, that's... I thought the silhouette looked similar, but wait, is this a Razor situation where she was raised by wolves or something? I will laugh if that's the case. Okay. Wait, you... I know you. I finally found you. Traitor. You... Traitor. I found the traitor. Oh? And you are? Ooh, ouch. Aaliyah's daughter? Ludmilla? Shut up. You have no right to speak my father's name. Oh, was that Ilya? That might have been Ilya. Ursus destroyed all the lab and all the scientists. Is that what you think? How dare you? It was you. You're the disgusting traitor who sold out my father with Sergei. Who sold out all the scientists. Huh? Wait. But were they scientists looking at the infection then, if they were ratting them out to Ursus? But then why would Calcit betray one of those causes? I mean, surely that aligns with Rhode Island's thing, right? Your hair is the same color as his. I mean, I'm guessing this is probably like a time before that, but... Or maybe... not. Or maybe she's just been accused but isn't. What are you talking about? Why would you... Don't move. Ah. You're wondering why I have no reaction to your accusations? Because you're scum. Scum? And what type of scum should I be? Should I be a coward? Out for wealth and luxury? Or should I be cruel and calculating, doing whatever it takes to achieve my goals? Though, you know, the other woman, the reunion leader. The me standing before you, does it fit your image? I never thought you were a heartless, cold-blooded woman. Did Sergei give you a heartfelt confession before you killed him? What are you... Did you know he was Alex and Misha's father? Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Alex helped me find him. Reunion took in Alex, killed his father, and hunted down his sister. Huh. Project Red, let her move. Okay. What do you want? To give you a chance to kill me. Eh? A chance? Do you know what you're saying? You're giving up on life? You want to repent like Sergei, who sat on top of Chernobog selling out his colleagues? Wow, Ursus really are doing a Russia, aren't they? Oh, you'll regret it. You'll regret everything you did. No regrets, I always say. But actually, there is one massive regret I will share with you today. But I'm afraid it has nothing to do with your father. I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Hissing? Oh. Swallow the bitterness of the dead. Fog? It's arts. No, not fog. This is smoke. The nervous system stimulates a smoke-emitting organ in the oral cavity. It's indeed an originium art that relies on this infected organ. The nervous system stimulates a smoke-emitting organ. That's a thing. You stand there talking your mouth off. You're beyond saving. Are you so scared you can't even show it? Why did you betray my father? Why did you betray the scientists? Why? Just tell me why. Director counts it. Ludmilla, I only barely made it out alive myself. You expect me to believe your bullshit? Your father read you Truth and Justice, didn't he? Oh, that was the same book, that was the same book Faust and Mephisto had, wasn't it? Hmm? To give a 5-year-old a book like that, Ilya really had no sense. But he loved that book. One summer day he carried you and the book past the window, the bushes orange against the sun. He made you wave to me. You pouted and turned your head. Oh? Enough. Is this going to turn... Is Truth and Justice going to be like, you know, the Karl Marx book and all that? That sort of started pretty much every kind of revolution for a while. That night, he asked me, what if we just sealed up the sarcophagus and never told Ursus about the machines inside? Eh? Would we be able to save more people? Okay. People have mentioned the sarcophagus bit before. This is the first time actually seeing it in story. I think. Would we be able to prevent the Ursus from using these machines in battle? Okay, machines. Interesting. What are these going to be like? So I'm guessing these are ancient machines? Because someone did mention there was another civilization beforehand, or like in previous era. Alright, these are machines. Are you saying all this to confuse me? Ilya was one of the scientists who came up with the plan to seal the sarcophagus, and his convictions influenced his entire life. You have his fighting spirit, but there was more to him than that. Ludmilla, you call me a traitor. You want to kill me. You could do that, but when you choose violence, you are doomed to one day meet something stronger than you. Could you be more arrogant? No one, no caster can penetrate my fog. You have no idea where I am. Ah, but she's not a caster. She's a medic, I think. Or is she a support? I cannot remember. You're gonna die screaming. I need you to die screaming. Really? She's just sticking out a tongue. What? For the scientists, for the infected, I have to kill you, you Ursus puppet, you piece of trash. Do I look like a caster to you? I am infected, though. You got that right. Come. I'm just gonna say monster. Hmm? Huh? What's that? How Your spine? Oh, God. Oh, we're gonna see some horrible body horror stuff in the anime, aren't we? Ugh. I guess you can see through the fog, huh? How? Uh, What are you? What is that? I am not a caster. I've never relied on Originium art. Go, monster. Happy hissing. Oh god. What is that? What is that thing? Don't touch me. Let me go. Let me go, me. Why can't I pierce its shell? Don't touch me. Get away. Fucking hell. Annihilate. Well, isn't the anime made by a Japanese company though? So it wouldn't be censored, it would just be hidden, I guess, if they were to release it in China. I don't know. The falling object above her. Dissatisfied hissing, okay. You're too excited. The building is going to collapse. Don't let her get crushed. No, anime is by Yostar Pictures. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. So it still has to run through the CN censorship. Oh, okay. Although, interestingly enough, I don't think it'll... I think it would be fine, though, because... Bear in mind, in the anime, you see Ludmilla slit a Ursa soldier's throat. Like, quite clearly. So, there must be a certain point in which they decide something's too violent. I wonder... Maybe they will censor it. Maybe it'll be like a shadow. Like you see the shadow on the wall of the thing coming out of her or something. I don't know. They did kind of censor the blood though. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I think I'm still quite used to like live action shows, like TV shows where they won't show that sort of stuff. So I guess... Or, like, they won't show a lot of it, so you tend not to notice when there isn't much of it. No. Low hunt me. Just kill me. What? You can obviously kill me easily. Don't tell me you're the type that plays with your prey. If I can't kill you, what do I have to live for? Jesus Christ, that's a weird thing. Just remember, even if I'm dead, I've still cursed you forever. She's a scientist. I don't think she really cares about that. Are you truly prepared to die? Do you want to die? If I am your traitor, will you feel better after killing me? No more talking. I'll kill you. I will. Ilya was my student and my friend. Your father was one of the finest researchers. His dedication and selflessness could have pushed Earth at least 5 years into the future. I don't want to hear anymore. Why do you insist on telling me this stuff? You do want to hear it, because you've always doubted yourself. You never let Sergei explain himself, so I'll do it for him. I don't betray people, not even Sergei. He was indecisive, but not greedy. The Ursus authorities and had his newborn son and daughter. He gave up your father's location to save their lives. And now, Alex and Misha are dead. He wasn't able to save anyone in the end. If I had gone to save Misha, maybe she and Skull Shatterer would still be alive. No, no way. Look how powerful you are. Why didn't you save my father? Oh. Because I couldn't. I couldn't have convinced your father to leave the Institute. Ludmilla, I sent you to Siracusa before I left Chernobog, and yet you went back. Oh, oh, never mind. Oh, you're so like your father. Sometimes willpower trumps time itself. You would always return to Chernobog, just like you would meet me here. So, this is all meaningless. Everything my father did, everything I did was for nothing? No. The researchers died to protect our secret. Ursus to this day has no way to analyze the contents of the sarcophagus. They've given up and sealed off the installation. Now, there's just a little energy left. Now there's just a little energy left to harness, powering the core of Chernobog. If I betrayed anyone, it's the Empire of Ursus. Your father's efforts meant something. Even if Ursus has long since covered it all up, you can remember. I will remember. Red. But all of that, what was that for? Ursus purged the entire Institute and slaughtered every scrap of compassion in any of their scientists. The real traitor was the Empire itself. Oh, I don't know why I was talking as Crownslayer. For some reason I thought her thing appeared. Look at you. You've killed Sergei. You killed a man who couldn't even protect his own children. Now you're in Lungmen. If you and your infected friends really manage to take over the city, what will you do to the uninfected? Massacre them all? Enslave them? Exile them to the wilderness and let them die of exposure? Or cut them all with Originium, turn them into infected, spread your pain to them? Or will you peacefully coexist with them? Could you do that, Ludmilla? Could Reunion, as it is now, do that? Is that how you want to build your infected nation? Or is that how you want to fight Ursus? If the latter, why come to Lungmen? If you seek to terrify your enemies, what can you do more than terrify us? What can you do to be more terrifying than Ursus, rather? Calcit, she's confused. She's scared. She wants to run. Monster, return. Is that okay? You can hear me. Crownslayer. Your hate, as well as that of your movement, has been used and abused, toyed with. Think of your father. Remember what Ilya taught you. Think, on whom do you want revenge? The one leading you down this path of terror and assassination. Your leader is not a sane person. Your leader has no heart. A leader true to her ideals would not let someone else die for them, much less let someone commit murder on their behalf. Run, leave this place. Take a different path. Take a path that can truly change this world, if that's what you want. Her scent is gone. Did you always want to see her? Why not kill her? Should we kill a homeless hyena, even if the home isn't real? Okay. That was suddenly a rather deep philosophical question there. Hard question. I don't know. Project Red. Do you think killing me would make her happy? No. She is in pain. We are not the law. We cannot judge people. We have the power to kill others, but no power to claim it was right to do so. If she took pleasure in the act of murder, I would have killed her on the spot, without question. I know. She is not happy. Her breathing is erratic. Right, so she is a hyena. Okay, that definitely wasn't a metaphor then. That was, she is literally a hyena. Interesting. Although, so how does this work with the whole human-like versus anthropomorphic? Like, so you've got Spot, who's a full-on hyena. You've got Crownslayer, who's also a hyena, but looks more human. Like, how does that work? What determines whether or not someone is fully... genetic thing, I guess. That's literally up to the artist. You're kidding, right? Really? Basically, don't think too hard about it. Okay. The actual reason is artist, especially Kura blood. Okay. Hmm. She has now become a virus, a unique strain spreading unease among the infected fanatics of Chernobog. How many years does a person live? And how many paths can they take? We spend more time blind than we do seeing the truth. But then, seeing the truth and making a choice are two different things. When she awakens from this dream of collective revenge, she will leave Reunion. But even so, Sergei's blood, and now the people of Chernobog, will always be on her hands. Project Red. When you make a choice, there is no going back. I understand. I will do my best. I will only kill wolves. Good girl. Eh? Do you remember that scent? I remember. What is it like? Not bad. It's a bloody smell, but not like you were just saying, with the heart and stuff. How silly. Tallulah is a Draco. How could she be a wolf? Time to go? Yes, let's go. The temperature's dropping. We're running out of time. Let's step up our efficiency.
Return not to the battlefields. You will find.
Hey, I completely forgot we were playing a game beforehand. I think we just saw the majority of Partial Necrosis's lines. Hey. How many did we do? So we did that one, we did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The beauty of Cal cities. No more Cal, I believe we're in the clear. Yeti Squadron has placed special Originium fields around the battlefield. Please be prepared to respond accordingly. Periodically increase a frigid wave. Oh god. I don't like this. You know... Crystal's range is a diamond. Yeah, but I imagine it's still going to reach the tile closest. Okay, well, I'm going to play it anyway. I'm going to try without Lumen first, and I'll try with. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the extra... This one isn't too hard, no. 2-tile range in primary 4 directions, right, yeah. I think I'm actually going to go back to blue poison.
Great. I'm good at supporting assaults.
Spirit needs to do a chore and make dinner. Okay, have fun. Yuzia is a rat. Kojui, I don't know, is a full rat. Conclusion, Arknights is weird. Yeah. If you click in game, we can change range. Okay, nice. Genetic RNG, wow. All of the reunion teams I could reach have pulled out. It's a lot of people. Incredible, like a river. It'll be a river out there in the wilderness, a river of refugees. There's Ursus and Lungmanites out there, infected and ordinary folk alike. No matter what they came with, they're leaving empty-handed. That's interesting, seeing the reunion and uninfected people traveling together. I wonder how that's going to affect things. See, now I'm more worried though that that group of people come back to Tallulah and she'll just order the uninfected to be killed. They thought there was a place that would take them. Now they know there's never anywhere they could have gone. This river won't flow forever. Sounds so sad. He picked that up from Big Daddy. Gee, what the hell kind of name is that? Is that Patriots or is that someone else? No wonder anyone would get sentimental at a time like this. I don't want to say the name. God. Why? I know it's probably it's more of like a Big Daddy like Bioshock. Yeah, I know it's probably more of like a threatening, like a fighter name. But I've been corrupted by the internet too much. It's just, if Big Daddy was here, we would have won the fight and it wouldn't have come to this, huh? Christmas. It's the luck of the draw. No use thinking about how things could have been. Get ready. I'll go talk with the other Phantom Crossbow. I'll talk it over with the Phantom Crossbowmen. Oh, don't rush me. It's not like I don't know. Hurry up already. Quit screwing around. I'm pretty chocked up too. Are you sure? It's the Yeti squad. What weird thoughts come to your mind? I plead the fifth. What about Amiya and her people? They're already on the way. Amiya said to tell you to take it easy. You know it's better than to tell me that. It's me, Blaze. When do I ever take it easy? Blaze, where are you going? Save lives. Bruh. Crossbowman, wait up. Yetis, what are you doing? It's Sister Frostnova. She's growing weak. She can't keep this up for long. She exhausted her energy pushing back Lungman's forces. She may not wake up for a while. Okay. Just wondering, where we last left off with Frostnova the first time we saw her, we kind of got collapsed in, the Doctor and her. I mean, obviously that was back when they were in Chernobog, so I'm just wondering, you know, are we going to go back to that scene at some point? Because we're kind of in the here and now at the moment. You mean you want us to take her with us? But we aren't going back to Chernobog. Faust didn't want Mephisto to go back. We're begging you. We want Sister to be together with Patriot in the end. Come on. Oh no, are they gonna bring Mephisto back with them though? Come on. Do not take him back to Tallulah without Faust being there. Yeah, okay. We know they're not exactly getting along right now, but their bond is stronger than blood. Please, we beg you. And what will you do? We'll cover you. If you don't hold them back, if we don't hold them back, the Lungmanites will catch you in no time. Once you're all far enough away from Lungman that you're no longer a threat to them, they'll give up chase. But that means you guys will live by the sword, die by the sword. We're okay dying in battle. Well, I'm kind of wondering if I think they will, to be honest. I think... So what I'm thinking is the raincoat people won't have faces. I imagine, like, the crossbowmen and that probably won't. But I think these characters are probably going to be a little bit more important. So they're probably going to have their face shown, more likely. Or at the least have some of their face shown. Because obviously, the only reason this works is because of the frame. The moment the character starts moving, their head starts moving, the camera starts moving, you're going to have to see something. It won't just be black. Or it can be, but it'll be a bit weird. The future that Sister Frostnova spoke of is still a ways away, but we don't need to see it for ourselves. We owe you our lives. That's nothing. You're saving our sister. We will do what you ask of us, I swear it. Take these arm guards and put on this protective suit. What for? Our sister is far too cold for you. She's so light. The arts have emptied her body. Easy now, easy. Oh, she is literally dead, isn't she? Oh, maybe, I don't know. I mean, if it emptied her body, she's dead. Don't wake her. Look at her. Look how softly she sleeps. I don't think she's sleeping, guys. I don't think she's sleeping. Goodbye, sister. We'll be waiting for you. Alright then. Let's move on. It's us that's moving on. We'll meet again, Yetis. Not too soon, I hope. Are we going to die? What are you crying for? Are you a Yeti or not? Are you not crying? What am I crying about? Did you forget what Sister said? Said not to cry. Petrova. Right. She said not to cry. More than a decade ago. He said not to cry. So I don't want to see any tears. We don't get to cry because we haven't won yet. Once we win, once we're free, we'll cry our eyes out. In the wilderness, in the snow, in the stacks of wheat piled high, we'll be bawling. Sister was crying as she said it, you know. She was only 9 at the time. Fucking hell, they've been doing this for a while. We were all a little older than her. Without her, we would have died in that mine. Did you bring the sauce? Bring the what? Wait, I thought we weren't allowed to bring it. You're not allowed to drink it on the march. But you had it with you, I know. I want to drink too. Oh, okay. A little bit of Earth's vodka will calm the soul, I guess. You're not old enough yet, are you? But I've never tried before. I don't want to die without ever tasting it. Well, now I feel like shit. Give him a little. Petrova. Fine, take a swig, but not too much. We all need to share. I can't. Even when it's written in Latin, I still can't pronounce it. Brothers, warm up. I'm assuming it's cheers. I'm guessing it's the Russian equivalent of a toast. Keep in mind, non-American countries drinking age is 18. Yeah, so when I see you're not old enough to drink, I'm immediately assuming this person is at the very oldest 17. Which, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, it's the cheers. Yeah, okay, right. To Sister. To Big Daddy. God damn it. To Frostnova and Patriot. Yeah, at least I got that bit right. Remember animated PV of Chapter 8? We see a Yeti Squadron bro with the vodka bottle. Just barely, I remember. Young teen around Amia's age because of... Oh, okay. God damn it. Do you know these infected? I do, Officer Chen. But this final battle must be fought. Do we have a choice? We may not. Look behind you. They're not even trying to hide themselves anymore. The black raincoats. Can they get killed already? I do not want those raincoat people around. So, we have to fight them. This is what we must do. If we don't, we'll fall short, and the business of pushing the special forces into the Yetis becomes pretty unconvincing. Unless you could convince them to surrender. As long as there's infected behind them, they won't give up. Amia, I won't force you to fight. I'm sorry, Officer Chen, but we must all witness it. The LGD fought bravely, and no one can deny that. You fought for Lungman against the invaders. This is how we will help you against those special forces. And for our sake, we must record every battle for the infected. Every single one. Amia. Officer Chen? When this battle is over, let's grab a bite together. But I'm infected. I don't care. The loudmouth and the little lady, they won't mind either. This battle is going to cost a lot. For us, it's a battle. For Lungmen, it's a war. And that's what war is. But whoever it was who planned all this, they're not here. Generals rarely are. Hey, there's something I have to tell you. But not right now. Yeah, not right now, Officer Chen. Doctor? Don't want to watch. But just like in the ruins of Chernobog. You're right, I decided I need to see it with my own eyes. Together. Together. So, we don't call her big sister because she's older than us. Why am I just learning this now? Well, it works for you. You were 3 years old back then. Hey, what's with that attitude? Did you get drunk on 2 sips? When you cried out for food, did I feed you or not? That was then. This is now. You know, it's funny. I'm suddenly thinking about those Rhode Islanders. Why? That one cat... Bruh. With the hot body. Please say you're talking about the arts. The one that said she wanted to drink with us. It's too bad. She looked like she'd be able to hold her liquor. She looked like a real good time. He's not talking about... He's not talking about the arts. They're teens. Okay, please tell me that's the case then. Please. The innocent thoughts. It's about the arts. It's about the arts. It's not... They're just talking about... Wait, no. They're talking about drinking. They're not teens. Do not confuse me like that. Please. He talks about arts. He's talking about the arts. He's talking about the arts. It's just a translation making it seem dodgy. Petrova is a she. Yeah, but wasn't it, It wasn't Petrova talking, no, was it? It was one of the other ones. It was B or C, I think. But the little rabbit, she can't be old enough yet. What is she, 16, 17? More like 14. Okay, there we go. There's the confirmation that someone mentioned before. One of the few people where it's confirmed. But also, yeah, out of this squad, there's only one that wasn't able to drink, so that's what I'm basing it on. She just seems older because she talks fancy. As old as sister was back then. Let's toast to them one more time. So it is said, so it shall be done. So it shall be done. That just makes me think of Battlestar Galactica when they say, so say we all. So shall it be done? Okay, yeah, the kid's drunk. The whole Yeti squadron gets more and more sketchy by the paragraph. They're just bros being bros. 9. Hello. You. Lungmenites should be more coordinated. You mean get more and more based? There it is, exactly. Get out of here. The Yetis can only hold them for a while. You don't think you don't think what they're doing is incredible? If we die, then they did it all for nothing. the Phantom Crossbowmen say we can't go back to Chernobyl, so we're going to a new place. Oh, yeah, but they are going to Chernobyl now, though. These guys are going to be on their own. God damn it. You don't care where our new base is? Wherever it is, I'm going with you. Is it just me, or does she have the same color scheme as the Yeti squads? I'm only saying that she reminds me a little bit of Frostnova's outfit. Or maybe it's just generic. Maybe it's just because it's the generic white and orange reunion colors. I don't know. You Longman Knights are no different from us. I was hoping they'd treat you better here. Turns out it's the same as it was in Ursus. Infected suffer the same everywhere. That's not what you said when you first got here. People change. The shadow effect? Yeah, I guess. Her own fashion sense. Yetis? Are those the Yetis? It's the Yetis, right? Definitely. Yetis! Yeti! Why are you Yetis like this? Damn it. Don't die. I won't let you die. Please. Please tell me they do live. Come on. Just hold on. I can save you. I can get you to safety. Why do you infected want to die here? Come on. Just send them in. Send in Elite Operator. Nuke the Special Forces people. Leave with everyone. You know. Come on. The Special Forces stopped attacking. No, looks like they're pulling back. Oh. Seems they've given us the initiative. Are we showing the power of Longman's law enforcement? They underestimated us. Never mind. Listen up. This is the last wave. Don't disappoint the people, or Chen, sir. I mean... plot armor? Maybe? Hopefully? At least once? Just a little bit of plot armor? I'm okay with a little bit of plot armor. I'm trying not to cope, but I am coping hard. We'll show Reunion how powerful Lungman is. The infected won't dare attack our city again. Banter Crossbowmen, don't let us down. You have to get our sister back to the old man. She's running out of time. She should spend it with him. We don't have much time left ourselves, eh? Ready? Ready. Let's give back our lives. Let's show them what the squad trained for. Oh god, yeah, I'm not going to bother pronouncing that at the moment. Ursus's greatest soldier, and led by its coldest nightmare, can do. The last of Sisters Originium Arts. Frost Originium, ready to lose. Nesty, we're coming. God damn it.
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
Yeah, so it does cover that, but it doesn't cover this bit, so I can put it there. The name looks scarier than it is to say. Yeah, it's just with my struggle reading, it can sometimes be a bit annoying. I was able to do it last time, it's just beforehand it was... I probably should have put someone else better, but oh well.
Understood.
At your service. Speeding up.
There we go. And then I can put someone down there. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. This might be worse than I thought it would be. Shit. Oh no, they're going to go through anyway. Oh, just clutch it. I need to put Lapland down though. There we go.
There we go. What are your thoughts?
Okay.
I'm listening.
Speeding up.
Take aim.
Tis but a flash.
あと少し
This is going to be a bit annoying now.
Take aim. Doctor, I can heal that wound in no time.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious. Are you hallucinating? What are your orders?
Boop. Boop.
Fear not. Here I come.
Fear not.
At your service. Ah!
Are you hallucinating?
Okay, let's speed up a little bit.
I'll charge the weak spot. Ha! Kick ass.
ほら頑張れ
This is where things are going to be awkward. Oh god.
There you are.
No! They're going to go in, they're going to go through. Oh god.
There you are.
That's two. Damn it.
At your service. That.
Okay, it's not going to be a... Oh well, it's fine, it's a win. I'll do another one later.
Someone's escaped. Not the time to let our guard down.
Consider using BP on S1? Yeah, I probably should have. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Actually, one second, just so I don't forget. Wait, it is on a skill 1. It was on a skill 1, it's just I've got a relatively low level. I thought you had on RS too. To be honest, I did as well. I think it's just because it's low level now. It's becoming a bit of a problem. I'll have to make sure to level her up a bit. Okay. She's never forgotten about that certain place. Is that Frost Nova, maybe? time for work, I'll lurk. Okay, have a nice time, Soul. Wake up. Oh, is this the flashback that I was asking about? You know, when are we gonna actually, you know, talk to Frostnova in the place? Wake up. Hmm? Or maybe not. No, it's not, never mind. Wake up, wake up. No, it's not. This is something else. Come, Adam. Bring it warm water. Dad? Huh? She's alive. Great, she's alive. Thank the ancestors. Adam, move it. Dad? Dad? Yes, I'm Dad. Yes, I'm Dad, certainly. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Hold Daddy's hand and don't let go. Dad, I'm so cold. Is this like little child Frostnova, maybe? Or maybe not, I don't know. Don't sleep, my daughter. Stay with us. Her body temperature keeps dropping. Mishka, do something. No way to tilt the flow? It's cold. I'm cold. Daughter, my daughter, hold on. Don't ever leave me again. Nope. 10:48 a.m. Ruins of Chernobyl. Okay, so flashback all the way back, and then flash forwards to a slightly less far back flashback. It's a flashback within a flashback. Upper structure levels. Hmm. Okay, so we were the ones saying wake up originally, but then it just turned into a dream of the past events. Flashback, yeah. I'm awake. You didn't kill me while I was unconscious. Is that confidence or something else? You know, this sort of thing has happened before. Has it? Am I forgetting something? I didn't have a choice. Eh. In any case, you didn't. Probably because you've been talking in your sleep. Oh. Just be blunt about it, yeah. If you just ask, she'll probably say no. But if you just flat out say, I've already heard some of the stuff you said, then yeah. I'll take that as a sign that you've shown me mercy. Now, if I don't kill you, I'd call that returning the favor. Have you explored the surroundings? Couldn't find a way out, could you? Looks like we won't be able to leave this place for a while. Hmm? My father, as I call him, is named... Oh yeah, Bordorakis T, I guess? And was once an officer in the Ursus military. But my real father died a long time ago. As a child, I vaguely remember a man taking a crossbow bolt to protect a woman. And the woman took me in her arms and stopped the second volley of bolts with her spine. You witnessed it with your own eyes? I couldn't even comprehend what was happening at the time, and this memory just happened to never fade. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call him Patriot, to be honest. I'm just going to do what I do with Exu and say Exu whenever I read the line. That's what really happened. It was my grandmother who told me all about it later. When I pressed my grandmother for the meaning of that vision, she had no more excuses. She told me. They were your real parents. They died protecting you. The funny thing is, I don't know them at all. I don't have any memories of them in my mind other than that vision. My own parents were just forgotten. it's hard for me to even say that I have any feelings for them. So your grandmother raised you. Half and half. The other half was the blood of the Ursus infected. What? Yeah. I was born in a mine in the northwest tundra. The mine was small and remote, not part of any city. And there are no settlements around. There was nothing to see but snow all year round. So, like, north of Siberia rather. I always get too confused. This mine was hell, built only to spread death and slavery. There are countless such mines in the snowy plains. Right, yeah, this is basically just gulags. This is penal colonies, okay. Yeah, I know Serbia's in the Mediterranean. Every time when I want to say Siberia, I say Serbia. Every time. It's like, without fail, I have never said Siberia right the first time. My birth parents were miners in that hellish pit. My grandmother stayed with me through my early years of learning to speak. But she never told me what crimes my parents committed to be sentenced to mine labor. Later, when I was a little older, I asked around in the mines and learned that both my parents had opposed the Emperor's wartime plans. Their arrest was also an accident. The bottom two lines of the arrest warrant were blank. The sergeant in charge of the search haphazardly copied the name on the door plate. Without trial, my parents lost their names and moved from their warm little town to the cold Northlands to serve centuries-long sentence. This is very. So they were arrested for opposing war. I feel like Hypergriff can kind of see into the future here. Without try, yeah, I've read this bit already. Of course, no one would even live to see that, let alone leave alive. My grandmother was sentenced to the mines together as a harbourer of the criminals and moved with them. In fact, all the miners there had very similar experiences. This was made in, what, 2019, 2020? Yeah, exactly. Very, very fitting that I'm reading this now, given some of the news reports we've heard about a certain place that may or may not have inspired Ursus. I mean, I guess it is referring to the... I mean, obviously it's referring to the USSR. It's just funny reading it now. It's just the exact same thing that we've read in recent time. It was just funny to read that. It's just the exact same things happened. Naturally, both of my parents contracted oropathy down there. All the miners did. Really quick. I mean, obviously it was coincidental. Obviously, Hypergriffs don't see into the future. It's just the timing of it. It's just, yeah, we are given this year. History tends to repeat itself sometimes, yeah. It doesn't repeat, it just rhymes. Naturally, yeah, okay, I read this bit, yeah. Yep, there you go, oropathy. Now, even if you escaped the mine, no one would believe a word you said. You're just an infected person. The most horrible, vicious, and extreme of oropathy patients. However, the overseer of the mine, a certain Ursus military garrison, believed that the natural death rate of the infected was still too slow. Of course. At least the gulags are closed. Probably. Well, maybe. I mean, they're kind of I mean, well, you can say there's less prisoners there now. Not necessarily because they've stopped, but you know, they're elsewhere. Anyway, yes, it's the things. They drew straws to decide the fate of oropathy sufferers, killing them for fun and sport. Well, this is now making me think of a different type of prison camp, if you get my drift. Maybe it was the miners that drove them crazy, or rather than snow, and maybe the infected didn't count as human in their eyes. When I was 5, my parents drew the black lot. That still happened in USR camps? Oh, okay. When I was 10, my grandmother drew the black lot. When I was 11, I drew the black lot myself. But it didn't matter. They didn't care about the lottery anymore. They just wanted to abandon the whole mine. By that time, all the adult infected in the mines had died out, and the Emperor's new policies had left the mines starved of people. Right. Under orders, the Ursus overseers prepared to go ahead and execute the last of the infected, a few sick children. Okay, now this bit is like the other prison camp, if you catch my drift. Except in this case, it's less to bury the evidence and more to just close the place down. Afterwards, they would collapse the mines and serve as mass graves for the infected to cover up their sins. I learned later in my travels that they do this all the time. I was sad. I was in pain. I had broken a lot of ore. I lived with other kids in the mines. We loved each other, and we were all going to die for nothing. Strong feelings hatched in my chest. My chest. The deaths of both my parents and my grandmother played vividly in my mind. When the execution started, my arts erupted within me, killing 4 soldiers carrying out the execution. Of course, I didn't have the power to turn things around. The children were mere cattle to the overseers who, as soldiers, carried sharp blades and wore solid armor. And we were like bugs who just managed to sting them. The cries of my siblings reached my ears as they knocked me to the ground, and the final wave of slaughter was about to begin. A guerrilla band arrived. There he is. That was Patriot's team. All the Ursus soldiers guarding the infected on the northern tundra have dreams, and their squad is their worst nightmare. You seem proud of them. If I could be, I would be. They killed every last executioner right before us, and the infected children in the mine escaped. It's just the blood of my less fortunate companions and that of the dead soldiers flowed together and crystallized into ice on the inhumanely white ground. And I realized in that moment, these Ursus soldiers were just following orders at first. They shed the same blood as us. No. No. Sorry, but if your orders include killing children, it doesn't matter if you're following orders. I don't agree with the whole just following orders thing when it reaches that point. Or, well, civilians in general, prisoners in general. The moment you're ordered to do something like that, You either disobey it, or you deserve every punishment you get from it. Doesn't matter what color your blood is. Words and stories of fabricated animosity planted the root of cruelty and indifference in their body. It was Ursus that turned them into this. I don't agree. I think they made the choice. Hello, Akumaramu. What was that? What was that? What was that attempt at pronunciation? Hello, hello, Akumaru. Why did I add an extra ma there? Please, do me a favor. In the left pocket of my jacket, there's some candies. Take one. You can also take one for yourself if you want to try it. Take 2 candies. How's the story so far? Pain. It is painful. I am slowly dying inside. Yeah, I'm definitely taking 2. Oh. Looks like you got a taste for snacks after all. Just a warning. The sugar may be completely different to anything you've had before. But life is short. You should try something new, right? Then what? Please, put the candy in my mouth. Careful, don't touch my skin. Oh, is it like really hot or something? Does it maintain her body temperature or something? I remember the candies now, but is that what is it like? Does it raise the body temperature like spices and that do? That would be cool. Like this? From my fingertips to my neck, I'm paralyzed. I can only move from the neck up. But I can still freeze you instantly, even the slightest movement of my tongue. So, don't worry. If you offend me, you'll be dead soon enough. Jesus. Thank you. Just I wonder, what choice should I make? I mean, I don't know. I'm quite torn between the 3 options. Oh, it's a really difficult choice, but I might have to go with eat the candy. I love how we've had single buttons before without a choice, but this time they just decided, yes, we will have a choice. It tastes very spicy. Yep, okay, yeah, so it is very spicy candy. Wait 34 minutes for option D to appear. God, I wish. The look on your face. Sorry, couldn't resist teasing you a bit. I've made that joke so many times, and no one ever falls for it anymore. And now at least, I saw my chance. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Why do you eat the stuff? Please let me be right. Because I'm cold. I told you to be careful because even if you touch just the tiniest bit of my skin, you'll get severe frostbite. If you'd touched me before, I would have been able to tell by your reaction. You didn't. You didn't try to kill me. This phenomenon is beyond the counts of extent academic sources. Jesus, why am I starting to talk in big words? My cold goes even beyond winter itself. The heat from the outside world cannot penetrate the bitter cold that surrounds my body. I love hot drinks because I feel the warmth of the drink as the hot stream slides down my esophagus and into my stomach. Sadly, my insides get burnt by the hot drinks. The only pleasure I have left is a mix of alcohol and stimulating spices, with a little candy, if you can call it that. It's this warm feeling, even if it's only a brief illusion, brings me a bit of comfort. Sorry for teasing you earlier. So you just said it was cold because Oropathy created this horrible body of mine. At that moment, however, Patriot held my ice-cold body and never had known warmth close to his chest. Didn't care at all that I had frozen his unarmored arms to the point of partial necrosis. Hey, the title. I'm not sure if it was the emotions he was feeling at the time that infected me or not. I'm not sure if it was the emotions he was feeling at the time that infected me or not, but I stayed awake and surviving in the end. So Patriot became your father. He's my whole family. As a young child, he was all I had. Like I said, I don't remember much about my birth father. Consciously, I did indeed thought of the huge beast as my real family. Hard to say. It's just that, despite his appearance, he's sentimental and stubborn. He's sentimental and stubborn in places, and isn't it funny that such a man used to be a killing machine of Ursus, or for Ursus rather. It's not funny, is it? I can't laugh either. It's not funny, ha ha. It's funny, And that partial necrosis was a hug. Yeah. He was once a war hero of Ursus who retired to a certain city-state in his old age. As a soldier of Ursus but fighting for the infected. If you don't take Ursus at their word, you'll see that he's in good company. Although there is only one that the infected call Patriot. His wife died young, and he survived by his son. By the way, he's a Sarkaz. From the most vicious Sarkaz clan at that. Still, his son became a scholar, a Wendigo scholar. Perhaps the first in the history of Ursus. Patriot contracted oropathy during his last battle. His men helped him hide his illness, and he had even hidden everything from his own son. He didn't want to drag his son down with him, only to die in some dark corner of the world with this disease. However, during the Great Rebellion, his son was campaigning for the rights of the infected, long out of touch with his father. The son still sees him as an Ursus puppet. And he was. They commanded him to keep order in his own ranks at all cost. He allowed the soldiers to use their weapons. Conflict erupted, and corpses piled in the snowdrifts. That's who he was. Then he saw his son on the streets. His body by then completely cold. I really hate Ursus. I agree with you, Christmas. I wonder if he thought of his son when he hugged me. His son fought for the infected in his own way, and Patriot believed he had killed his own son. His team left with him since then. The Northwest Tundra has had a guerrilla force that strikes fear into the hearts of Ursus who dare abuse the infected. The old beast never said a word of any of this to me. He probably does think of me as his daughter, but I also want him to tell me this stuff in his own words to me. I learned it all from his men, but Patriot himself won't speak to anyone. That monster of a stubborn old man with a fragile and porous heart. His team had passed through 4 mines before saving us children. The kids in those 4 camps weren't as lucky as us. They found their bodies buried in the collapsed mines, and the company of soldiers that carried out the executions were nowhere to be found. What did he find in me? Affection, redemption, or a little psychological comfort? I'm not sure. Probably. Maybe. Probably just the result of me overusing my art. It got pretty intense today. This sort of thing only happened once before. Unconsciousness, general paralysis, and inability to move around even when conscious have all happened. I know my body. I know my own body, rather. You can't use your arts again. Oh, are you going to fight for me now? Rhode Islander. What do I call you? You can call me what the other Rhode Islanders call me. Doctor? I admit that you Rhode Islanders can fight, but I still don't trust you. Not to mention the fact that you're supposed to be a pharmaceutical company. She's got us there, let's be honest. Rhode Island does a lot of things. What happens outside of combat is none of my business. I watched you fight in Chernobog. You have a strong stance, something I confirmed with my own eyes. But I couldn't judge your character. I heard that Alex died at your hands. It makes me doubt your path. Now, I can't let you leave Chernobog and cause more harm to Reunion's infected. But you're willing to listen so much of my crap. I'm going to assume you're not exactly as the other infected describe. They're just scared. Who wouldn't be afraid of the one who brings death? Doctor, are you scared right now? I'm not sure. Do you really feel fear? I doubt it. If you look so peaceful in the face of death, then I think maybe you really have no attachments at all. A question I think about all the time. Am I afraid of death? I've heard that the Ursus garrisons call me the Yeti princess, the wintry death. The truth is, we were just a few ragtag squads wandering the tundra, barely scraping by. My arts were powerful. I proved as much to my enemies and their teammates alike. And teammates alike, rather. Of course, my body, as you can see, is only that of an neuropathy sufferer. I felt special, not because of my illness, but because of the feelings my frost instilled in me. I saw my ability as a blessing, but Patriot, that grumpy old fart, treated it like a curse. I couldn't feel the cold as it waded through the deep mud in the swamp, icy waters soaking my legs. The old man wouldn't let go. The old man wouldn't let go into battle, even as his soldiers took heavy casualties. Oh, right. He lit his oil lamp and sat quietly at the table by himself. I think he was crying, but I couldn't be sure, and I didn't know if I should comfort him. In my 5th year, I summoned a cold stream for the first time in the face of the enemy. One soldier was frozen into a block of ice. Another accidentally fell on the block, and they both shattered into pieces. I joined the fight. The soldiers looked at me in awe. My brothers and sisters were proud of me, and the other infected said, "That's our big sister. She saved our lives." Did my arts actually save anyone? Well, yeah, I'd say so. The children from the mine carried the Originium crystals I had made, and we became the Yeti squad. Those crystals radiate my cold, and we bring frost and vengeance to the enemies of the infected. But that's really just cold. The cold of winter that won't birth new life. Even so, I feel very lucky. For my brothers and sisters could survive. We could live in this world. I don't like this, considering that I know what happens literally just the previous stage. Have you ever wanted to coexist with ordinary people? Ordinary people? What do you mean by ordinary people? The unarmed but cold-eyed citizens of Chernobyl who watched the infected being put to death? Or the Ursus conscripts in the mines who take pleasure in shooting us? Every time I think of the faces of those overseers, I grit my teeth and fantasize about slitting their throats and drinking their blood. But I don't hate the Ursus. As our guerrillas trudged through the snow, retreated from the valley, and were even chased by the Ursus army, it was the Ursus who would put a few cups of bread brew in their windows. The Ursus never had been cold-blooded creatures. The only enemy I have is the Empire of Ursus that has tormented the infected so. So basically, the regular folk away from the cities, in the wilderness, living their own lives, were nice to them, I guess. I don't think of ordinary people as the enemy. Ursus who are taught to hate the infected are just ordinary people until they are blinded by that hate. It's only because enemies kill each other that we've fought as we have. That's all. I'm an infected person, yes. But before that, I was a normal person. What about what Reunion is doing now? My main conflict with Patriot is in his work to protect the infected community. Reunion, first name that infected can rely on. No matter where Reunion goes, no matter what it does, we cannot abandon it. To lose Reunion is to lose infected conviction. Fight for conviction. That's what the old man says. That's what the old man believes. Why do you keep pausing like that? Because that's how he talks now. I was just preserving his cadence. Doctor, do you know why Rhode Island is a nameless pharmaceutical company? Because you can't take a stand on the world stage. As soon as you take that step, you'll become what Reunion is now. Although they're not exactly nameless, because the loading screen literally says that they're a registered pharmaceutical company. You will go down this road. Maybe. After a dozen years of rolling around on the tundra, an infected woman reached out to us and said, "Come with me. Let us break all chains." Imagine it. We met in the ruins of an old city that had become a battlefield. She was alone, carrying nothing but her roster and a book of ledgers. Even the things she said I found impractical to the point of ridiculousness. But she said it to us. "Come with me." She fought with us, and with her strength and ideals, she became our friend. Together we left the snowy plains and headed for the cities of Ursus. Whether was the words she spat out after pausing to think, or swing of her great sword flashed alongside me, her power was real and plenty impressive. When the wounded needed treatment, she was there. When discussing strategy and philosophy with the infected, she was there. And when fighting against Ursus death squads, she was also there. We even get to dine with some regular people. She didn't care. There was nothing in her eyes but the purest authenticity. Our team grew, and so did our friendship. The people brought in were good at fighting, and they were good people. At the time, I considered her my friend. She quietly helped me make these candies. Even though she was terrible at it, and they tasted worse, rather. She made a funny face as she ate them, then she'd force a smile at me. It was really something. She worked so hard to put a brave face. It made me laugh. Everything's different now. Chernobyl was destroyed by a catastrophe, as you can well see. All the normal people here died or became newly infected. Their eyes were dead, no desire to live anymore whatsoever. If this is what she wanted, then we should have never followed her. It was Tallulah. And in case you didn't know, here's a secret. She's planning to take over Lungman. She says it won't be like Chernobyl, and that the infected will get their own city instead of a giant ruin like this place. Would you trust someone like that? No. If she's acting, then she's the greatest actress the world has ever seen. But there's a thought that's stuck in my head. What are my chances of winning if I went up against her? Once we part ways, once I find out she's been lying to the infected, or that she's been plotting against them, I will fight her. She must know the price of betrayal. My countless deadly battles with Ursus have cleansed my mind and honed my skills. I say with the utmost conviction, even if I cannot defeat her, I can let death take her from the world along with me. The stubborn old man won't agree with me. He fought too long, and his old friends and his old age is driving him down a path that leads only to sacrifice. You don't agree with your father's ways? He is strong against his enemies, and he is loyal to his friends. But when he needs to stand up for them, he will face the reality that his friends will make him weak. The old man who has believed in people all his life. The old curmudgeon? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Never thinks about what to do after being betrayed. Maybe he's already taken that bitter pill. He bore the pain of betrayal over and over again his whole life and said nothing. Whether it's an infected who heard about reunion and decided to join up, or an infected who feels they can get away with anything. Reunion is factionalizing, and our leaders are doing nothing to stop it. I will definitely go back to Chernobyl after the Lungman business is over. This time, I must face her. Because I am not for this world. She's not going to, though. She's already dead. She's not sleeping. She's already dead. They're bringing a body back. I promised my brothers I'd find home for everyone before I fall. I have to make good on my promise. Why are you telling me all this? Because the look in your eyes tells me that you're not just another executioner. It's best to doubt yourself. It's the only way you won't go through life fanatically convinced of something. Do you hear voices outside? It sounds like they're digging above us. My body is... well, I can move my fingers already. Thank you. For what? Thanks for helping me pass the time. Doctor, I'd like to make a bet with you. If your people dig us out first, I will kill all of you in a blink of an eye. If my brothers and sisters break through first, your life ends here. Want to bet? Not particularly, but okay. I mean, I'm guessing her people dug her out first anyway, considering. Right. We're so close, but I am actually going to leave it here, I'm afraid. There's still 4 more stages to go. So I'd say that's a good amount of time. Ugh. Good place to end off? Yeah, I think so. And then I think the next stream will be all of it.
おはよう、ドクター。
18. I actually do have enough to get that skin. I'll get that at some point. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for sticking along. That was I want to say fun, but really it was just depressing as hell. But yeah, it is what it is. Too much reading, brain hurt. Oh, brain definitely hurts. But I just feel sad. But anyway, before I pop off, let me just do my usual thing. For those of you who are just who are watching and haven't joined already, I have a Discord that you can join. I've linked it into the chat. And I also have a Twitter, so you can just, you know, keep along and see my usual shenanigans and such whenever I'm doing stuff. And I also post whenever I'm doing things. I really, really enjoy the way you humanized the Yeti squad and Reunion General more. Thank you. Oh, they. I don't know why I said you. I think I just read... Oh, I was reading something else, your voice. I read your and yeah and they at the same time. Now I'm being an idiot. I thought you meant in terms of how I was talking about him. Never mind. That was stupid, but still. But yeah, I agree with that. Your Twitter quite political? Yeah, it can be. Will you get? Why don't you get the flame breathing skin now? You know what? Another bitch, I'm in. But yeah, I think I do really like the way they've made. They just seem like normal people. Look at the vest. There we go. Oh, never mind that. Look at this. Look at the way he looks in that. He looks awesome. He's so hot. Anyway, let me just go through. Such good art, though. It really is. Oh, look at him. I don't have much on it, but that's because I don't really use him much. Where am I at with Courier Thrust? Nice. Nearly 200 there. There's all the nices. Does Flamebring have module? Not sure. But anyway, yeah, I've been dilly-dallying a little bit too long. So thank you everyone so much for coming along. And next up, I might... Don't quote me on this because I'm not going to say otherwise yet, but I might be back tomorrow with some Elite Dangerous. I'll be doing some space exploration. But I'm not sure yet. But in the meantime, though, thank you so much for coming along, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.